Hi, I'm back again. So today we are still looking at the manifestations, and yesterday we spoke about being a vibrational match for the things that you want to manifest in your life. So if you watched yesterday's video, you should have a list of mind mapped of all the things that you want to be manifesting and showing up in your life, and any resistance or blockages that you have to attracting those things in, including looking at your thoughts, your patterns, your beliefs, your language, and the emotions that you're carrying around actually manifesting these things. So you should have that all done today. If you haven't, stop this, go and watch yesterday's video and do that task, because it's imperative. Okay, so you've done that. So now we're looking at, you've looked at what's blocking you and the actionable steps, the resistance to manifesting. Now I want you to make a list of all the things you can do to actually start implementing that, or start releasing the resistance. So if it's money worries, what can you do? Can you go to a debt charity and speak to them? Can you phone up your creditors? Can you get an extra job? What can you do? What can you do? Because so often we hold all of this stress in and like, I don't know what to do. But when we get it out on paper and we can see it, and then we can see the resistance that we have to getting those things, then we can start implementing the action. And when we have actionable steps to do to clearing the resistance and to start manifesting those things, then we can really start putting them into place. And that's where the whole belief system and the vibrational energy of being a match to manifesting those things comes in, because you've dealt with all the resistance and the stress of the worry of those things that you want to manifest, and it's never going to happen, and blah 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 blah, all the shit we tell ourselves. So you've cleared that, and then you can look at, right, this is what I want, this is what I want to get, this is what I'm going to do to implement it, and I'm going to bloody well do it. Okay, so now my husband calls me the queen of manifesting, and before we moved into this house, which is a really big house, we live in a little small house. There was only 2.4 children we had at the time, and then when our third child came along, we were really like, I can remember coming out of hospital and coming home like, oh my god, we got no room for this baby. And I'd actually drawn a picture of the house that I wanted, with the garage and the cars and the blossom tree in the middle of the garden in the back. And it wasn't until we actually moved into this house, and I was like, oh my god, I've got the blossom tree, and it's the house that I drew. It's not by the sea, but it is. And then last month I was manifesting some money so I could buy a new car and a new laptop, and all month I didn't know where it was going to come from, but all month I went through saying, I am so grateful for this money turning up in my life, and being able to buy my new car, buy my new laptop, and I'm just so grateful. And it's normally when I'm driving, the sun's out, and I'm really feeling the words that I'm saying. I'm so grateful, I'm so loving having this money. And then it got to the following month, and I checked my bank, and this money had turned up out of nowhere, and I was just like, oh my god. So it can happen. And when we start looking at our vibrational energy to the amount of money we think we deserve, our hourly rate as it's called, when we release that and we step into our new power, then we can start expanding bigger. Because my husband's always said, oh, you're great at manifesting, but you need to manifest on a bigger scale, and I could never quite see it. I know where I want to be, but on a manifesting thing I couldn't see it, and I didn't know. And then we did this hourly rate manifestation, which I will post in here as the exercise to do. When I released all of that and upped my hourly rate, and it doesn't have to be, even if you don't work, you know, it's not an hourly rate like per se as a job. It is energetically and vibrationally the amount of money that you vibrationally and energetically deserve. So if even if you are working and you're working on £10 an hour and your energy says you only deserve £10 an hour, by releasing that and allowing, my hourly rate was £1 trillion, which I was just like, yeah, okay. But by expanding my energy to that, by clearing the resistance, it enabled me to just suddenly, like mentally and energetically, I was like, oh my God, I can see the bigger manifestations that I want to bring in, which I've never been able to before. And I still haven't started implementing this yet. But yeah, it's amazing. And all of this energy work is when you start really getting a grasp of your energy and your vibration, and the fact that you are this vibrational being, and taking it from being here contracted and stuck to, you know, from fear and worry and depression and all those icky emotions that make you feel bad, to raising your vibration, or being in the vortex, as Abraham Hicks calls it, of love and above. It's a really freaking awesome place to be. So I want you to do that today. Start looking at ways you can implement the ways you can start implementing things to overcome the stress and the worry of manifesting those things. So your resistance, okay? And then I want you to make a list of an actionable steps that you can do to start manifesting the stuff you want. Okay? So even if it's looking at your thoughts, your emotions, your language patterns when you're with people, rather than coming from a space of I haven't got, I don't have, all those really negative emotions, to be in I am working on this, on manifesting this money is coming to me, this relationship is coming to me, whatever it is. And then start, you know, making a list of that. And then I will do another video tomorrow which will follow on. But post in the group, let me know that you're doing these, because it's just really nice to know that people are actually doing this, and I'm not just waffling into a camera. And let me know how you're getting on with that. If there's anything that you're stuck in vibrationally, in a lot of resistance and stuff, please let me know. And I'm happy to jump online and do a releasing session with you, or do a video for you to do at home where you can release it yourself. If you haven't checked out my 7-day free program and seen the amazing methodologies, well, one of the amazing methodologies that we use here for releasing those energy vibrations and getting yourself in flow, then please come and check it out. They're easy videos that you can do in the comfort of your home, and they're yours to keep. There's some really good meditations there as well, so please come and watch them, come and do them, come and join up for the 7-day free program, which you'll find on everychance.net. Yeah, and let me know how you get on, because I do this work because we all deserve a life of greatness, and so do you. So I'm giving you a kick up the bum. Come and do it. Let me know. Post in the group. Share the videos if you feel that there's anyone you know that could benefit from doing this. And if there's anything you want to know, or you would like me to do a video on, just come and let me know, because I can only serve you when I know what you want. And that's it. So have a great day. Let me know how you get on with this, and I love you lots. Bye.